Yo, 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 what's up? It's 12 here with the Daily Arc Weekly Recap. Now, I'm doing this show because I had a Twitter space earlier with my man Wassel, and we got rugged pretty hard. So that was weak. All right. What I wanted to do was make sure that we were covering everything that we're going to talk about. What I realized is that the spaces format on Twitter really isn't even a proper way for us to go about discussing these latest updates that are happening on ArcBlock. In order to really appreciate what's going on, you have to be able to see it. And that was the problem, is I was trying to enable the video on our Twitter space and it malfunctioned. No problem. So I'm gonna jump on here and then make the actual video. Okay, it's gonna be a little bit shorter than my space with Wassel. We were going for about an hour. I'm gonna try to do this quick. All right, some weekly updates, and I'm gonna talk to you about MyPage, because that's what's up. First off, my name is 12. I am the founder of Hamstars, the Daily Arc, and MyPage. A little bit about how I started here, getting into ArcBlock. 2020, I was getting concerned about some of the COVID lockdown things that were happening, and I was out protesting in my community and using my social media, my Facebook, my Twitter, Instagram, all that stuff. And so basically, there was a coordinated effort to silence me and a bunch of people that were part of a group that I was in. We'd never had any problems. We never had any, violations, at least me personally. And one day I just wake up and my Facebook is deleted along with everybody else's. There's no recourse. Then my Instagram is taken down. And so censorship became a real issue. My YouTube started catching strikes for nothing. My Twitter ended up getting taken down because I said that women don't have penises. So that was like 2020. About the same time, my friend got me into NFTs. I was already into crypto. I think crypto's cool. I was like, yeah, this is dope. NFTs are cool. I started making some art. We started working on some things. And then I realized that it was going to be really difficult for me to make anything happen. At least the vision that I was being sold, that this vision of these NFTs having massive utility for an artist or for somebody just trying to create these networks, that I was going to need a developer. Because I tried to get onto like exchange art, and some of my art they said was not going to make it. I was, at the time I was doing this kind of graffiti art, and I was doing just these pieces over NFTs, over popular NFTs. So you could see the NFT in the back, but really not see what you could see enough of it to know what it was, but there was a big piece over the front of it. And, that was me trying to, start a conversation about the real value of JPEGs and what happens if I put a new layer on top of it. But Exchange Art wasn't having it. Anyhow, that's their business. I said, cool, man. 2023, end of 2023, I've, just kind of listening to crypto, not really into it. But I hear about ArcBlock. And I see some interviews with Robert Mao. He's talking about making his own websites, talking about his own NFT makers. I plug in, I launch it. I'm like, damn, this is so sick. This is it. Right here. This is it. ArcBlock is it. It solved the problems that were being faced with the censorship issues that I was having, allowing me to get my website up and running within minutes, having my own domain, and having a Discord that I run, I curate, I can create passports for it. This is it. This is it right here. I have a connection to the NFT maker, to the NFT blender, I can have my own marketplace. I do have my own marketplace on ArcBlock. It's at the Daily Arc. There's a marketplace that if you are a part of the Daily Arc, a member, or you are a member of MyPage, then you can post your NFTs there. So it's an exclusive gallery. All right? So that's what I'm talking about. This is why I think it's hard for people. Okay, this is what I'm saying. Let me share my screen here. Now, I just got my NFT marketplace up and running. Okay? So there's nothing really cracking off in it yet. But if you see my screen here, you can see this is where I'm going to be posting my NFTs. Um, all right, and you can too if you're a member of the MyPage or the Daily Art community. Anyway, let's just get into it. All right, because that's what this show is about. Weekly update. Going over what's happening with ArcBlock, going over what's happening with some projects. All right, so one of the dopest things that's going on right now, ArcBlock, is the free 30-day trial. So let's click on this. This free 30-day trial of a DID domain. All right, so that is in association with a free 30-day trial of an on-demand blocklet space. Okay, if you're not familiar with the ArcBlock applications, they're called blocklets, basically. All right, let's just get into it. Here's MyPage. This is the website. All right, you can launch your 30-day free trial right here. You click on that button. All right, 30-day free trial. It's going to bring you over here to the ArcBlock store. This is the ArcBlock application store. This is the application that I built. It's called MyPage. You hit launch, and it's going to launch. And you're going to be able to do that for 30 days free right now. Okay? Now, here's just a little disclaimer. I don't code. Okay? I don't. I'm learning how a little bit. Me and my homie ChatGPT. But I don't code. But that being said, this is an application. If I hit launch right here, I'm not going to go through it right now because I got to cover this other news. But if I hit launch right there, and you can too, it's just subscribe right here. You just hit this button and MyPage is going to launch. And you're going to get these 4 components, and it's going to be so icy and so fresh. And you're going to love it. And you need to do it right now. Okay? But anyways, you could do that to any one of these blocklets in the store. Any blocklet in the store right now, you can get a free 30-day trial. Now, I'm shilling MyPage, but let me jump back over here to the store. Any one of these are all different. See, here's MyPage next to the discussion kit, payment kit, NFT kit, all these kits. Okay? But see, the MyPage kit is super icy. I got custom components that I built there for you. You're gonna be like me. You're gonna be like, what? I get my page up and running. Look at you can get your page up and running. These are just different examples of what your page could look like on MyPage right now. All right, for 30 days free, you could jump up on here. This is a template. This is our casual template. What's dope is the way I got it set up is there's a blog dashboard, and when it automatically loads to right here. Okay. I built this, guys, with the composability of ArcBlock technology. I put the golden Legos together, and I made something super dope here, man. And that's, this is it right here. This is a custom calendar that I made for the MyPage. And we got a whole bunch of templates, all right? We're working on more templates. But right now, you get a free 30-day trial of any on-demand blocklet space. So that's 30 days for free. All you got to do is stake 1 ABT, right? It says you only need to stake 1 ABT to use the on-demand blocklet space for free. You can cancel and return the staked ABT at any time during the trial period. If you do not cancel at the end of the trial period, you'll be automatically charged on the billing cycle. All right. So you stake 1 ABT, you get 30 days for free. And you're going to be able to build something so sweet and so sick. And that's why I want to do these shows weekly. It's because I'm serious about this. I think ArcBlock is dope. MyPage is a serious product. And I want to have a place where the community feels, they can come and share their products like I'm sharing mine. Like, I'm going to be here shilling, and I'm shilling for ArcBlock, right? I'm going to go through the news, but you're going to hear me talk about MyPage a lot and the Daily Arc, anything else that I'm working on. But that's also an invitation for you guys to come and jump in and hit me up, all right? So get your free trial. How do you use it? Well, the description page displays information related to the free trial. If you use an ABT payment, you need to stake 1. So basically, you jump on here, you hit launch. It's going to say free 30 days. And this is a testimony of how sick ArcBlock technology is. Bro, you're paying with crypto, but you're getting free 30-day trials? Like, Is there somebody else that's doing this? You know, and that's what my man Wassel on our spaces earlier that got rugged. He was really pointing that out. It's like, who else is doing this? Staking for utility. You know, it's not staking to get a new coin or some Ponzi scheme. It's like, yo, this is put some stake in the game and then you can get a free trial. But if you rug us or do something crazy, then we're going to take your ABT. It's one ABT, man. Go get on this, okay? So after the application is launched, you're going to have this dashboard pop open. It's going to be so smooth. This could be any blocklet. But if you go to MyPage, all right, let me go back to the home page. If you go to MyPage, there's going to be a tab down here that says tips to get started. All right, and these tips to get started is something I just started to put together. But it's a basic tutorial, so you could jump on here. I got like 20 different pictures. It's just, look, you see my screen, okay? It tells you exactly how to get started, how to get your website up and running in a couple minutes. Never give up any of your data and own your data, really, which is the important part, because as we can see in society, it's not just a matter of, you know, owning your data, but can you use your data? You know, we're taking pictures all the time. We're collecting information. We're making comments. We're liking things. But do we have any way to coherently put all of this together in a way that we can understand even, right? And if we could put it in a way that we can understand, then perhaps we could start consider sharing it with other people and then having some value there. But if all of the data that we are consuming and collecting, we are not at the same time organizing, it's not going to be of very much value, and it might start to actually weigh us down. These are some of the things that I'm blogging about over at the Daily Arc. Let me jump over here at the Daily Arc. Basically, like every day, I'm dropping dope blogs over here where I'm, you know, kind of getting into the philosophies of digital ownership. Here was the last blog right here. Restoring balance in a data-driven world. The need for digital organization. So boom, let me show my page just a little bit more here, because in today's world, technology has given us incredible ways to collect and store data. However, the methods to organize and share the data have not kept up. It feels like the market is screaming for better solutions. Do you feel that way? Do you feel like you need a solution? If you look at a desk that's cluttered, how does that make you feel? When you look at your photos on your phone, do you feel the same way? What about your emails? What about your voicemails? What I'm saying is we're getting all this way to collect the information, and that's great. But if we're not in harmony, right, in harmonious digital organization, then our experience is going to be jacked up. So check it out. Go to the Daily Arc and tap into some of these blogs that I'm writing. And if you do have a MyPage subscription, then you get a special passport that allows you to come and blog in here too. See, the Daily Arc is the newspaper for MyPage, and it's more than just a newspaper, because it's got a chat room so the public can come in here and chat, right? And you know, get with people, share their ideas. But then there's also a more exclusive. That's the blog here. All right, so that if you have that passport, but then check this out too. This is why the Twitter space is just not going to work for the weekly recap, because there's too much going on for me to just be talking about this. You got to be able to see this, right? Everybody who logs into the Daily Arc automatically gets a profile set up for them. Now I'm clicking on my profile right now, so I want you to see. As soon as you log in with your DID, right? Your profile is made. You don't got to come in and say what your name is or give me your phone number or your gender or anything like that. Hopefully you know what it is. But there's a profile automatically made. It's just going to give me basic information about you. It's going to tell me your feed. It's going to tell me the comments you've made, any things you favorited, who you're following, who your followers are. I'll be able to follow you right here. And then once I do follow you, then I'm able to send you direct messages. Yeah. So this is kind of the mid end. This ain't the back end of your the discussion kit for MyPage, but this is like the mid end. This is the social aspect of it. So I hope this is sinking in. Like, I hope you're watching this. You're like, what? This guy's using crypto to pay for this? Yes, I'm using ABT to pay for this service. In fact, I'm paying less than $10 a month to have a full website up, a full discussion kit up with payment kit attached to it. I'm paying with crypto. They don't even know who I am. I'm getting all of this cloud storage. I'm paying it with crypto, with ArcBlock, with ABT. So don't, if you're new and you haven't watched my videos before, you haven't heard me talk about ArcBlock, just it's a little bit different, man. And so take a moment to appreciate that. But let me get back to the ArcBlock news, okay? We talked about the 30-day free trial. Okay, let's get back into the ArcBlock news, because I know I'm shilling hard for MyPage. But here's the thing, people, and take something away from this video, let it be this, man. If you want ArcBlock to blow up, it's going to be about the community finding applications inside the ecosystem and gathering around to support it. Okay, that's what I'm saying. If ABT is going to blow up, ArcBlock is going to blow up, is going to be because the community finds applications that are being made on it, use the application, support the applications, promote the application. Okay? It can start with one application, and I'm telling you that MyPage is an embodiment of ArcBlock. What do I mean by that? It is not the embodiment, but it is a embodiment. It is representing the composability of the blocklets, and I don't know how to code. Okay, so it gives credibility to this idea that this is a no-code chain. That can happen. And you're looking at it right now. I know it's crazy. I know it's crazy. I know it is, man. But it's really not, because you could go get your 30-day free trial right now. And then the craziness ends, and then you get a beautiful website, anything you want like this. I'm cooking up custom components for my page right now. So if you see this thing on the top here, this is a custom component right here. I built this with React, okay? And I could build you other ones too. If you're part of the MyPage community, you're tapped in. So just come get at me. That's what I'm trying to say here. Okay. So we talked about. Let's get to the second part, okay? So ArcBlock just released a search kit and the discussion kit enhanced search experience. Okay, and so what that means is that now, using the MyPage, your ability to search through the different discussions that you've had, the different blogs that you've made, or other people have made in and on your app, you'll be able to more easily search through those. Prior to this kit, it was basically a search button, and then we were able to look by labels. But they've expanded it, right? So let me just read the first part of it, and shout out to my man here, Jin Song, who wrote this. Search Kit is a composable, reusable blocklet that focuses on providing real full-text search capabilities. We have been continuously iterating and improving this component in the past. Currently, users mainly perceive Search Kit through its integration in the search function of Discuss Kit. So they just said what I said. It used to be a button, but now check out what it is. You can attach to this search kit that is live on the ArcBlock page. You can attach this right now. And so I can come in here. So now I have an interface. That's what they've done. That's what the devs at ArcBlock just did. They took it from a simple search button using labels, and now they've given us an interface so that we can search the entirety of the app from this one place. So they're cutting down on the labor, which is what we want. This gives us more time to do what makes us feel good about ourselves and the reason why we're here. Okay, so what does that mean? Is I can come here and I can type in, let's see here, 12. Let's see here. Let me see here. 12. 12. So all these different conversations that have with the word 12 in it. Let me see. Discuss. Let's see here. Discuss anything here. It says discuss, so we can be able to come over here. I can relevance, so now I can come over here and also put latest, and that's going to bring the latest to the top. Okay, so imagine this is my own page, right? And I come in here. This is the daily arc, okay? And I go into the daily arc and I type in. Let me see. I want to just find something that was written by my man 12. Let's see. It says author. Can I look up by author? Yeah, here I am. 12. So there I am. I haven't written anything with the word discuss. So let me do that, clear that, and then put 12 in here. Let me see what I've been up to. Am I in here? Let me see here. Created by yourself. Oh, there's a created by yourself button. Oh, that's pretty cool, man. All right. Apparently I haven't written anything in here. I'm probably not using this correctly. But it's a new tool, right? So that's what we're trying to do. We're here to learn how to use the new tool. And let me just give you guys a little bit of a hint, okay? This is a brand new tool. It just came out yesterday. Now, I don't even know if I should tell you guys this, but I'm going to because you're watching this video, okay? Now, I was eager to get this search kit plugged in, right? And so I plugged it into the daily arc quick. As you can see here, I'm back on the daily arc. Here's my search kit function. It popped up. I was like, sick, I'm going to be able to use this. Well, when I went to type in something, I got an error. Okay? I was like, oh man, I got an error. Shoot, let me go over to the community page of ArcBlock because I got this error. So I took a picture of that error and I'm over here and I put it in the community page. Okay? Shortly after that, Jim Song assigned himself to this. Now Jim Song's going to take a look at this and he's going to ask himself, herself, I'm not sure, is this a bug? And if it is a bug, I'm going to be given a bug bounty reward. At the end of the month, all of your bug bounties are, counted up, and then there's a pool of 1,000 ABT, and however many bugs you find, you get some of that ABT. So, while the discussion kit is new and perhaps needs a little bit of polishing, no doubt it will, a new tool. By being in the community right now and taking part in these applications, you're exposing yourself to these potential low-hanging bugs. Last month, one bug gave you 8 ABT. So if that bug comes out to be a good bug, which it's looking like it probably will, that'd be 8 ABT. So I'm rocking with that. That's going to power my site for over a month. Oh, man, I don't know. I might have to cut that out, man. Because I don't no, you know what? I'm rocking with y'all, man. But let's just go ahead and keep it moving because I'm going to wrap this up. Like I said, I'm doing this because my space earlier got rugged with Wassel. Shout out to Wassel. You know what? Had to be that way in order for me to come back on here and be able to show you all this in real time because you guys need to see this. Because here's the real deal, man. ArcBlock solved a lot of the problems that we were having on the internet. They solved the identity problems with the DID technology and the verifiable credential. This is real. This has real utility to nearly everybody on the planet because everybody on the planet uses the internet. And because ArcBlock and MyPage as a extension of, because they make your internet experience better, because they magnify the joy of it, nearly everybody is going to be able to use these tools. And I suggest that that's really how we look at these things. Anyhow, get your 30-day free trial, guys. Like I'm saying, it's if you're a investor in ABT, and I know a lot of people watching this probably are solely investors, not yet using it, consider that by using your 30-day free trial, setting up your own website, broadcasting to the world that you have now began to enjoy premium internet at a super discounted rate, they're going to go, wow, why is this person's life so much better? And they're going to see what's causing that. And that ABT is going to increase in value. So this is how we're going to do it. The community's got to find the application that they want to get behind, or, because I don't think it's just or, but I think it's and. Let me go ahead and cut to commercial, because we also have the Bahnk NFT, right? This is the NFT that I've made. The mint site is live. It's on my page. You can come here for one ABT and invest in this show, invest in the daily arc, and become a part of what we are building here. Now, to the point though, when the ArcBlock community finds the application, finds the NFT, finds the project that they rally behind, and use that as like a flag to the rest of the crypto world who is caught up in a pathological cycle of rug pulls, if we cast the flag high enough that those people see the green pastures that truly are here. This is not smoke and mirrors, and we have to be anchored in that understanding, right? This is not smoke and mirrors. No, you don't need to know how to code. Yes, you can make an app for reals. It's right here. 30 days for free. You could go right here and choose, hit the why choose my page. I suggest you do, because it's going to really give you more insight as to how this could help you. If you need even more insight, go to the blog on MyPage website. Because on the blog, you're going to see that I've got, I'm updating this almost as much as I'm updating the daily arc. So I need you guys' help. I need people who feel this project, man. I seriously, this is a call to action. I need people who feel this project and go, yo, 12, you need some help, bro. You are making things happen. What can I do to help you? And that's what I'm talking about right now. Okay? And I'm not trying to even like toot my horn, but what I'm saying, man, is I've been doing this for a little while now, and we got some things pumping that we can get to the rest of the world, man. So to the point, I need people writing on the daily arc. I need people who just want to contribute to the conversation and draw attention over to the page that ArcBlock is. I need help anyhow. If you go to the blog and you go to who needs my page, you're gonna see that I've already got a channel that I'm populating. MyPage for your business. Make your wedding unforgettable with MyPage, right? It's a whole blog about how MyPage can be used to capture your wedding in an entirely new way that's not possible, that you didn't think was possible, but that you can. You can use the discussion kit to capture all the pictures. You can let your guests come in and use it as a personal social network. It can be up for a month. You could take it down anyways. How can a science lab use MyPage? How can a software developer use MyPage? How can a boxing gym? So I'm on a mission to get 100 different blogs in here because like I said, it's not about who can. Everybody who uses the internet can. Oh, man. And there's only 186 million of these little bad boys running around. And so it's imperative that us in the community right now get as much as we can. Okay? So let's get together. Let's make it happen. Let's support each other as best as we can. But the best way that we really can do that, and I'm honestly saying that, is keep coming back to the show every week. Tell us what you want to hear about. Tell us about your projects that you're working on. Tell us what you're thinking about so that we can bring that to the audience, because that's how we grow. It's not by just me talking. It's not by just Wassel talking. It's about all of us talking, showing what we're doing and how it's making our life better, because that's utility, something that makes your life better. All right? And that's what I want this weekly space to be, something that makes your life better. Something that gives you something to think about. So if I didn't already say it, let me just say thank you, Wassel, for the Twitter space earlier that got rugged. I'm sorry. I appreciate your time. You are a G. I salute you, sir. Okay? Next week, we're going to get it in and probably just do it like this. I don't know. If I also didn't say thank you to all the people in ArcBlock who are building, all the devs who are making this happen. If I also didn't say you can get a 30-day trial of MyPage right now, you just go to the store. I'll put the link down there, man. Just do it. Okay? Just do it. And you're like, oh, Mario, he's just saying this because he wants to get rich. Yeah, that's right. But we can all do that, right? We just got to get that chunk right now and then blow something up, and let's make it happen. All right. So big LFGs to everybody who watched this whole video. I'm sure I missed a lot, but just tap into my pages here. Like I said, that's Hamstars, that's the Daily Arc, that's MyPage. A ton of the stuff going on here. And you already know I'm up on X, and now I'm doing the YouTube thing here too, man. So big stuff. All right.